It's loading. Welcome, welcome. Hello. What's up, Junkie? How are you? Good to see you. How's your day? Welcome in, guys. We are going to play another edition of Grounded along with Stream Raiders. Hope you all had a great, restful vacation. And I think I'm already off the rest of the weekend. Good. Good to see you, Junkie. What's going on, bud? Let me just mute this for a sec or stop that for a sec. Yeah, good to see you. What's been going on with you? Been missing you in chat for a little while, but I'm pretty sure you've been busy. But nice to see you. But yeah, so just wanted to play some Stream Raiders with Grounded today. I should be off tomorrow. I'm not sure if I'm gonna stream tomorrow. I don't think I have any of your armor, etc. Okay, you can check if you want. You can check to see if you have anything on you. I don't know if you did last time or not. Did we do it last time? Because I don't remember. If we already did it, then don't worry about it. But if we didn't do it yet, I just wanted to check and see if maybe you had any on you. But I think we already did. And then I didn't ask Gladiator yet. I don't think I know I haven't played Gladiator in a long, long time. I think it was before you even played. So yeah, just checking, just checking. But yeah, doing well. How have you been? I thought there was two of us playing with you. I think I had only Ladybug. Okay. Yeah, it could have been Gladiator. It was you, Gladiator, or Yevly. So, and I know Yevly said no, and I don't remember anybody else checking to see if they had it on, and if not, no worries, it's okay. No worries. I could It was just Gladiator spent a lot of time kind of gathering all the resources to build up um my armor and stuff. So yeah, that one was way before what we have now. Way before the changes that we have now with the different kinds of whetstone and all that stone. It's very confusing, but I'm getting there. I mean, it does take a lot of resources to kind of gather things, but I know we had reinforced that armor, like major reinforced that armor. So that's the only reason I've been complaining about it. Like, don't know what the hell happened to it, but oh well. Yeah, yeah. Okay. But anyway, so I was gonna try to do some stuff today with maybe the mixers. I'm not sure, but I know that I've covered a bunch of stuff around the mixers to protect them, but we'll see how that goes. I still have a little ways to go with building around them. I'm not even sure if I need to build above because of the mosquitoes or the fireflies. I'm not sure. I know I've seen mosquitoes attack, but yeah, I don't even know. I don't even know. But we have Andy, Wise DJ on the decks today. He doesn't say a whole lot, which is great for stream. So that's why I usually go for Andy to be on my stream with the music. And so if you hear funny little chat things, it's from his stream, not from my stream. They're cute little channel point redemptions, I think. But anyway, yeah. So I'm gonna go ahead and if you send me an invite, I will join and check. Okay, sure, sure. Let me do that. And you are in my Discord stuff. Let me see if I can find you. Or you can send me a message and then I'll send it to you. So the only thing is I wasn't doing multi right now. So let me get out of multi. I mean single player and go back into multi. So I'm gonna go ahead and just start Stream Raiders for now and then I'll go into that. But just send me a message in direct messages, I guess, if you can. I don't see you in my DMs right now. I'm looking because I forget what your name is. Is it still GW Junkie on Discord? I don't think so, right? All right, you'll have to send me a message because my name is the same everywhere, so it doesn't change anywhere else. So yeah, let's get the Stream Raiders going real quick, just to get it going. And I hope you guys are getting your drops. Now I saw it. I saw it turn on when I turned on my bot. So I do see the drops are going. So I'm really excited about that. Finally, we got it going well. So let me go ahead and go to our next battle. We are going here. I don't think I want to go up there because he's pretty tough. So, and then that would be not good for the beginning of stream. So this is a moderate. So I'm gonna go ahead and get this started. I want to check out my quest today. Range units. 25 kills, 15 kills. So ranged units are these right here. And so this is a 3 skull battle. So I'm wondering which one I should use. I have a bomber alchemist. We can use a musketeer. Let's try the bomber since I haven't used a bomber in a while. Let's go up here. I'm gonna go right there. Right there. Nihilus, what's up? Good to see you. Thank you so much for joining already. Appreciate that. And I'm gonna go and cover this side. So we're gonna kick some booty on this side over here. Just go right there. All right, so we'll leave that for now and get that started at least. Okie dokie. Nihilus, what's up? Good to see you. Hello, hello. How was your day? I hope your day's going well. Missed your pretty voice. Ah, thank you. Now I'm like more shy now. Okay, let me turn that one off down there. There we go. We got the timer going. We got the DJ going. We got the sound and the mic going. Thank goodness. So let's go. So Junkie wants to go in and check something for me real quick. Uh, join host. All right. So have you sent me a message, Junkie? Because I don't see one yet. Otherwise, I'm just gonna play single player and we can check later. I should have put a comma in there because that's your nickname now. Pretty voice. Thanks. Thank you. So yeah, I haven't got a message. Junkie, I'm just gonna do single player since I've already started. Don't worry about it. We'll talk later about it when I'm not live. I don't see your game yet. Yeah, but you haven't you have not said if you're gonna join or not. Oh, okay. I need to open Xbox app, I think. It's probably why. I have to have that open in order for you to see it. But send me a message in Discord so I can give you the password. I don't know if you heard me or not. Dang it. Let me get out of this every time. So how do I go to the main menu? Just quit here? Yes, okay. Yeah, we don't have to do it now. But okay, my Xbox app is open. I have to show that I'm online. There we go. So hopefully you'll see it then. There you are. I see Junkmeister. I mean, I can send you a message there if you want on Xbox. I'll see you there. From console. I'm on PC. Okay. I just had to open the Xbox app on my PC in order to let you join. Okay, so let me see if I can find you. So I probably have to invite you. There you are, Junkmeister, invite player. There you go. So that should work, but we'll see. Let me know if you're in. Okay, I'm gonna send it to you through Xbox chat or whatever that is. I sent it through there. I sent it through the Xbox um, chat since I didn't see a Discord message. That's what I was waiting for to give it to you. All right, so I'm gonna leave that open. It's in there. I could try to invite you again too. Okay. So just check and see if you have it. If you don't, then that's fine. And then I'm just gonna do a single player game today. That's all. Can see message on Xbox Companion. All right, we can do it later, Junkie. I'm not even gonna worry about it. I don't want to mess up stream right now, so let's do it later. It's fine. Let me start it again, cause yeah. Can't. Okay, no worries. It's okay. I'm not even gonna go bother with it right now because it's gonna take forever, and I'm not gonna. I don't want to mess with it right now, especially while I'm streaming. So thank you though for trying and seeing, but I need to do it when I'm offline, like when I'm not streaming. It'll be easier because then there's no weird glitches happening and strange stuff going on. So yeah. So I'm just gonna do single player right now. Thank you though. All right, so back to the program, guys. So gonna go ahead and try and do maybe do the mixers, but at least try to prepare them for when I do the mixers. So we're close to end game. Okay, off cam then. Seemed like you were interested, so I just wanted to be helpful. No, I appreciate that, but I don't know why Yevli told you now. I mean, she didn't have to tell you like this second. So yeah, she's so funny. She's so funny. Oh, he's always in the way too. Get out of the way. That's the only bad thing is like he gets right in the way. I have to make him stay in one place. What's on your mind? I thought I made him stay in one place already. All right, stay right there. There we go. Thanks, Junkie. All right, so how's the volume for you guys? Is it okay? Is it an okay volume? Seems like in my headset it's kind of loud, so I'm gonna lower it a tiny bit. There we go. Better. Better for me. Yeah. Is Emily causing problems again? As usual. She's gonna be in trouble. No, she won't be in trouble. She'll be fine. She's just so funny. It's like, not now. She's real quick with that stuff too. It's like, Yevli. She's too funny. All right, guys. So here we go. We got some extra stuff. So what I'm gonna do is probably go over and mess with the mixers for a little bit and see how I can reinforce the area around it because it needs a lot of reinforcement. So I have these that I wanted to take with me over there. I need to turn up my music. I don't know why it's so low. Let me raise it up again. Maybe the music just got lower and he started another song, but it was really low. I couldn't hear anything. All right, so I think I put all that away. I don't know if I should take him with me yet, if he should be over there yet or not. Until I'm ready. So I don't know. What do you think, guys? I mean, does it matter if he follows me around all the time? Like, I guess it really doesn't, right? Follow me. I will show you the way. I will show you the way. All right. I mean, he does get kind of annoying, though. Being all up in the way. Are you coming or are you going to stay up there? Is he stuck? He does get stuck a lot, I noticed that. I think he's stuck. So maybe we'll just move this so then he can get out of the way. Come over here. Yeah. Now he's stuck there. There he goes. There he goes. Okay, let's put this back. All right. Come on, you. Come this way. All right. He'll get loose eventually, so. Come on, Wendell. Come out here. Well, last time he followed me, I didn't have to open the doors or anything, so yeah. He'll get out somehow, I guess. I don't know. He'll go through the window. Somehow he does follow, so we'll see. Alright, so I'm gonna head on over there. Just trying to get stuff prepared. Just getting stuff prepared. Yeah, see, he's out. See that? Just getting stuff prepared has been a task in itself. See if he doesn't knock me off. And the bees might knock me off too. So no, don't knock me off, bee. Yeah, so I feel really bad that High Lord has been really sick, so I feel so bad for him. Um, I hope he gets better soon, because it doesn't sound good. He's been really, really sick, so I guess it's going around with everybody. I haven't gotten sick yet, but I have all of my vaccinations. I got a flu vaccination. I got the last bivalent booster. All my COVID booster. I mean, yeah, all the boosters and the shots and all that fun stuff. The only thing I haven't got was the pneumonia vaccine. I've never gotten that, so I didn't know if I wanted to get that along with everything else, so I didn't get it. I think they recommend that for like older people though, don't they? I don't know, so I didn't get it. They didn't say I needed to, so that's cool. Um, I do need a. I need a dandelion tuft though, so I think we should grab that too. I see one over there, one over there. Should we just grab that one over there? Of course, I might have some in the. Oh, look! Hey, little buddy, what's up? I'm not fast enough to kill you, apparently. But he just went that way. Where'd he go? I'm so slow. By the time I see him, by the time I open my menu, he's always gone. So I don't know where he went. And there's an aphid that makes me think it's him. Okay, so I'm gonna look over here and see. Sick 3 times in 3 months, it's just too much. Oh, I think if I hadn't gotten prescribed antibiotics, I wouldn't have made. Oh, there it is, there it is, there it is. No, he went in the ground. That is so not fair. That is so not fair. He went down in the ground. Did you see that? Oh, my goodness. I think if I hadn't gotten prescribed antibiotics, yeah, I wouldn't have made it through my last respiratory thing. Oh, no. See, and I told him that. See, because usually they give you antibiotics. This is for the flu. Antibiotics, steroids, and an expectorant. And I was trying to, like, explain that to him. But he was saying his throat, the worst thing is his throat. So now I'm worried that he has COVID, but he doesn't know it. So I hope he'll be all right. I hope he'll be okay. But yeah, if you have a really bad sore throat, then usually that's an indication of COVID. So I'm kind of like, no, you poor baby. Ugh. And that's what happened with Child when he got it. He had a really bad sore throat too. Um, yeah. So, whole lot of fun. Yeah. Did they give you a steroid too, Nihilus? Were you able to take a steroid as well? I wasn't sure if they did that same thing with COVID as they do when you have like a bad bronchitis slash pneumonia flu thing, you know? I don't know. Oh, I was looking for a dandelion tuft. I don't know what I'm doing. I'm just going. I don't know if I have any in here though. I need to look. I had some extra bricks though. Haha. No, I don't have one in here either. So we're just gonna have to grab one over here somewhere. I was gonna go over that way to get it, but there's also those other crazy creatures. So we'll grab one from over here, maybe somewhere. Larva. I don't like the larva. I really hate the larva. Any kind of larva. Nope, just antibiotics, and I use lozenges and saline nasal spray. And this is for the RSV. Ah, there's dandelion tuft over there. We'll just grab that one. I hate like just grabbing a few and then leaving. I hate to kind of like waste it, but oh well, we're gonna have to do it. Let me switch this out and put this down. Cause what the? I did not see him till now. Get him. I didn't see him until now. Like, what the frick? I didn't know he was gonna protect me either. Nice. Oh wow, he just jumps all over the place, doesn't he? What the? He's fast. What the? Get him, get him. Wow. You discovered Orc Receiver? Wait, wait, wait. Oh, you mean like the thing that he uses to protect me? Discovered Orc Receiver. Oh, this. What? Oh. Oh. I was wondering what that thing was. Like, what the heck? Okay, so do we have to scan that? Orc Receiver. Nice. Alright, we got something else new. Just for trying to grab a dandelion tuft. Bum, 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 bum. I hadn't discovered one of those yet, so maybe I should have peeped it first, right? We only got 2 of those. I knew I needed Wendell around for some reason. Inventory full, of course, it's full. Coffee, hey, how are you? How's your day? Good to see you. We got Andy on the tables today. What's going on, my bud? Welcome, welcome. Just playing some Grounded again today. It is Thursday. Grounded and Stream Raiders in the background. I don't know if I want to take this over there. Let's see. Where's my... Oh, there it is. Okay. Let me see if I can... I don't think I can jump up here, though. It's too high. Yeah, we're going to have to walk it up. Bum, bum. Yeah, I've been gone for quite a bit, but now I have the whole weekend off again. But this time I'm not going to go anywhere. This time I'm just going to chill. So it'll be good. Should be home again for the rest of the year. Not going anywhere. So, oh, is he done again already? Did Andy finish? I think he did. No. Are you streaming tonight, Coffee? Yeah, he's off. So Andy's done for the night. So we'll close that. Yeah, he did that to me last time. Not that he did it to me. I'm just saying. Okay, so let's do this. Get our music back on. I'm playing on Trans Valley North tomorrow. Oh, nice. Okay, cool. That sounds fun. That sounds like a lot of fun. Yeah, I used to mod for them. They kind of threw me on as a mod at one point, but didn't ask me. But but it was cool. I mean, for the little bit that I did it, and then the apparently there was some kind of weird politics or whatever, and so they took me off, which I was fine with because to begin with, um, I was surprised I was even one. Oh, I see another one that I can. Let me try to scan that ant if it'll let me scan it, and then we'll try to run away or peep it. I mean, not scan it. Where'd it go? Where'd you go, ant? Where'd you go? I don't know where it went. I'm looking for it. Yeah, apparently I can't stream and play a game and talk at the same time. But yeah, I used to mod for them for a little teeny bit, which was okay. But my times aren't always the same. Oh, there he is. I see him now. I see him now. I'm gonna try to peep him. He'll probably hit me a couple times before. Ah. Maybe not. Okay, never mind. Never mind. Alright, so I can't peep him. I thought maybe it'd be different, but it's not. It's not different. But these guys jump really far. What the? Yeesh. Yeah, so fresh, spicy. Yeah, I killed plenty of those, but not the one that has this little weird little thing. It's a orc receiver. That's interesting. It's the first time seeing that orc receiver. So I'm kind of like, All right. We got what we needed. We needed a dandelion tuft, so we're going to put that on too. And hopefully we'll avoid some spiders right now. Sometimes we cannot avoid the spiders, but we're going to try a little bit here. No, let me up. There we go. Doing some team up stuff. Okay. All right. Thank you, Nihilus. Have fun. Enjoy. Thank you so much for hanging out and for joining Streammators for a little bit. Appreciate that. Yeah, I was modding, I think, like 20 channels at one time, and I was kind of like, oh my God, when I saw that at the end of the year kind of report, and I saw that it was 20, I was like, oh, no way. Because I definitely am not modding 20 channels now, but I've cut down definitely. But it was probably throughout the year that it, kind of switched out modding and then getting off, people putting me on and people taking me off. And I was just like, okay, I can only do so many. But yeah, I guess I was kind of like a favorite as far as modding because I usually put my all into it. But now mostly I'm only a lurking mod, mostly because I'm working a lot more than I used to. Uh, so now I'm just a lurking mod. The only one I'm working as, but I'm not actually a mod anymore, but still working is on Triodes. So technically, I'm still modding because I didn't ever quit. But technically not with the sword. But I'm still doing it. I'm still doing it. Okay. Gimpy, how are you? Good to see you. Side note, recap also counts VIP status as channels you mod for. Oh, nice. Okay, cool. So, yeah, I am. I am. I am that still. So, it's good. Very cool. All right, so we made it back over here. So I have a whole bunch of stuff on me. I should have probably made a little basket and just kind of threw it here just to hold a few things. For now, I haven't done that yet. So are you just like playing games and listening to me, Nihilus? You're just listening.
Everything looks good from here.
Everything looks good. Hey, get out of my way. Alright, because I want to build this out. Creeping. Somi, what's up? We are in lurk mode. Okay, cool. No worries. Thank you so much for the lurk. Appreciate that. Good to see you. Thank you, thank you. Love you guys. Enjoy your day today. I always want to say enjoy your dinner, but it's not dinner time for you. All right.
That tastes really good.
So I can get this dirty water. I drink dirty water. Thanks for the creeping. That's okay. Creeping's okay. All right. So I need to build out that basket real quick. So we'll do that. I hadn't thought about putting something here, but apparently I'm starting to need it, to need a little something. So I think it was only 2, right? I don't know. I think it's only 2. Yeah. Oh, it's 3. Okay, cool. So let me see. How many do I have now? Oh, I have plenty. Okay, let's craft that baby. Oh, one more? Really? Really? Did I not have enough? What is it, 4 of them? Oh, that's funny. I thought I had enough of that. Never. It's never enough. Somi, thank you so much for that resub for 19 months. Awesome. Appreciate that. Thank you, thank you. Dang, time just goes by. Okay, so I'm just gonna go ahead and leave this. I'm wondering if I need to scan that. Does anybody know? Um, let's go check. So where's the place that I can check? Is it down in here that I can check? I have to think really quickly because I know it's not far. Oh, it's up here, right? Let me go up here and see if I can scan it. I forget where the field stations are. There's one inside too, but I don't want to go to that one. Hope everyone is doing well. We are. Thank you so much, Gimpy. Appreciate that. Only High Lord has been sick. He's the one that I've been worried about. He's not feeling good. So we miss him. No, I don't have to scan that. So that is so weird. What are those things for? What can I do with that thing? Alright, let's just go down before we get killed by another fire ant. Hurry, Kai-Fi. Think quickly. Don't hesitate while you read this. Think quickly. So many people getting sick right now. I know, I know. I've been warning everybody too. I have been. As much as possible. I have been saying it's a trifecta of ailments going on. What do I do with that orc receiver? Should I keep it? Should I keep it on me? Can I like put it on my head or something? Wait, let's see. Can I put this like here? No. Because it was on the ant's head, so I thought I'd check and see. Okay, never mind. So I don't know if I need to keep it with me or not. Work receiver +1. Huh. Me no no. Me no no. Quest data. data. Stuff. So it's not in stuff. Yeah, I have no idea about that thing. It's interesting though. Very cool. Okay, so we're gonna stay right here and we are going to start the battle, guys. So give me a second here and I'll go ahead and start that. You can take a look at my creature cards for now. Ooh, it's gone. Sorry. Alright, here we go. We're going to start this battle. Oh, we have quite a few peeps. Welcome, welcome. Thank you, Nihilus. All of your little creatures. All of your units. Here we go. I've always been one to wash my hands often and sanitize stuff long before COVID, and it came in handy keeping me from being sick. That and limiting contact and wearing my mask. Yes, yes, this is true. This is true. Yeah, did you get all of your vaccinations as well? Because I did. Okay, grant rewards. I've never got anything either, so it all goes to Nihilus, the Barbarian Scrolls. Congrats on the Barbarian Scrolls. This is kind of an easy peasy stream to get some stuff on Stream Raiders, so yeah. Moderate 3 skull battle on a silver chest. They're all me. Yeah, I saw that. I was like, oh, look at all the peeps, and it's you. It's all your units. That's okay. No worries. I appreciate it all, though. Ranged again. I can do another ranged unit. I can do like the musketeer, or I can raise up my ice mage or my this cannon. Is that what is it called? It's a like a tank, right? No, not a tank. Yeah, a tank, right? No, not a tank. Ranged. It's a ranged one. So let's try this one, I guess. We'll try that one. We'll get him started because he's still kind of low levels. Enjoy your game, Nihilus. Okay, see ya. See ya, see ya. All right, so I'm going to drop it right there, guys. And give you some room here. And should we go through the middle? We could go through the middle if you guys want. Give you a little bit more space if you want to go up here, but I don't know how many people are going to join. Usually we have a ton, but I don't know. We'll see. All right, all set for now. And I can do more quests or whatever. Hold on, let me see how many quests I have. I have all of these. So I don't have any captain, follow the captain, whatever thing. Otherwise, if we did have that, then I would totally like do a whole kind of, I don't know, I can't think today. Do some battle plans. Ooh, it's nighttime. Okay, we're gonna end up having to sleep. Only because it's gonna be too dark for me to do anything. Yeah, and it's daylight, and we're gonna need food, so let's hunt for something while we're here. There should be plenty of stuff, or we can also grab mushrooms because they're all over the place. It's kind of the easiest thing, but it doesn't fill you up very fast. Dun, 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 dun. Yeah, I spent one day playing Stream Raiders for like a while with Robin. For like 2 days, I was playing Stream Raiders. And then, of course, with 20 Kilo, one of my favorite Stream Raider streamers, he's a partner. He's pretty good. And a little bit with Nihilus here and there. But yeah, it's pretty fun. I was really behind on my Stream Raiders, like my regular gaming Stream Raiders. But I think now they finally let you merge Captain and whatever games that you play. Because I know before my games were not merged together because I apparently started playing before I became a captain. So yeah, it was pretty fun.
I've had worse, I guess.
And I think Robin just started with it, so it was nice of her to get to start doing Stream Raiders. It's pretty fun. To me, I think it's pretty fun. Some people don't like it, but I like it. It's alright. It's alright.
Feeling refreshed.
So we'll have to fill this up again while we're here, and then we'll go because I was kind of like chit chatting and not paying attention as usual. All right, here we go. And then you guys can get your drops today. If you care to join Stream Raiders, !SR in chat. And just follow the link. It's pretty easy. It's not a difficult game. Woohoo! Click to claim your points. What? I just earned points? Really? You're going to show me that on my stream? Sweet. All right. Thanks, Xbox Game Pass. You know what's funny is I had muted all of those alerts, but there it goes again. I think it's when you like update stuff. It's like super loud, so let me see if I can turn it off again real quick before we continue because it's gonna just keep annoying the heck out of me. Okay, Xbox. Turn off all of the notifications. Turn them off. See if I can get it off. Settings. There we go. Notifications. I don't know. Cloud gaming. No. 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 General. Probably there. Nope. Alright. Don't be annoying. There we go. Hopefully that worked. If not, oh well. We'll see them. We'll see them again. Okay. Here we go, guys. Let's get out of here. I don't know which way we want to go. That way? Notifications drive me a little crazy, so I have... Yeah, me too. I have them all off, but apparently they turned it back on somehow. With probably an update or something. And I'm just like, no, I have them off for a very good reason. They annoy me. Should I go this way? Let's climb up this way. It's probably better. Okay, so as you can see, I have been busy building. So I wasn't sure if I needed to add roofs to this or not. I have no idea. I'm wondering because of the mosquitoes whether I should add any roofs to this. So yeah, definitely a question in my mind as to what I should do. Sorry. Hopefully the mic is okay right here where I have it. I've been trying to experiment with it because for some reason it seems like it changed with the volume for me. But I still didn't get a new headset. I keep forgetting. It's not that I can't get it. It's just I keep forgetting to get one, to order one. So I should just get a new one. Okay, so I was... so I was kind of rebuilding all of this and trying to cover more of it on purpose. Because I feel like I need to really just cover it all up because I know there's going to be waves of creatures coming and trying to attack everything, so yeah. This one. This one. This one. This one. This one. There it is. Okay. So we're just gonna add more. Because that's how OCD I am. We'll just call it that. So I'm like, I really think I need more walls. I tend to have my volume down, so I'm never bothered by any changes you may make. Oh, okay, on my, your volume on the mic? Yeah, but you can hear me okay, is what I mean, is what I'm more worried about, is that people can hear me okay or not. That's what I'm kind of like trying to figure out what's the best thing. Will it go right there? Like, it'll go there. So do I need to make that a little taller? I kind of wish I had this in mushroom bricks, but it's only in stem floor, and that one, burr floor, and grass floor. Yes, it's never too loud or too low. Okay, great. Thank you, Gimpy. Appreciate that. It helps. I'm always worried about volume. I'm telling you, it just drives me crazy. And then last time my mic didn't work at all, and I was like, what the heck is that? And it was OBS. What are you doing there? Hey, don't go there, because I might trap you there. Get out of there. Get out of there, buddy. So yeah, I've been kind of trying to fortify this as much as possible. Where I can fortify it. Where it lets me fortify it. I mean, it's definitely getting ridiculous on my part. But hey, whatever works, right? If it works, just do it. That works. I mean, it's not like I want to get in there anyway. I can't get in there anyway. That might be alright. Hey, get out of there, you. Well, he's supposed to follow me around, so maybe he'll be alright. Alright, so we did add a door in case you were worried about that. But why can I not go in? Is the door too low? What the heck? Well, that's not gonna be good. Why is the door too low? Yeah. Of course. Well, it's not broken. Yeah, so I was wondering if I should put a roof or not. Probably because of the mosquitoes, and that would be the only thing I would have to fight, I believe. So then we're really getting very involved with this kind of protection of this area. Like, very, very involved. Yeah, but that would take a lot of weed stems. A ton of weed stems.
Everything looks good from here.
Alright, I'm just gonna leave it like that for now. See, and I can't run in and out very easily. What the heck? Yeah, I guess I built it too low, so I'm gonna have to crouch down every time. That's gonna stink. That's gonna stink. Triple walls and double roofs. I know. I'm just like, especially the doors, I think is probably where they're gonna break in right away. So I don't know. So okay, so those are done. That one's done. This one's done. Getting up here is a little hard though for me. So I'm gonna have to get up on this side. So yeah. It's gonna be interesting trying to keep them. Look, and these guys, how did this guy get inside is what I wanna know. There's a guy in here. Like right here. And how the heck did he get in? See that? So apparently my stuff is not good. Oh god. Now I'm gonna die. Great. Wonderful. So yeah, I have to figure out how he got in. There's something, some opening or something here that I don't have covered. See, and I keep thinking, oh, it's fine. And it's not fine. How about that? Is that gonna work? I hope. Maybe he won't get in through there. Maybe. And then maybe I won't be able to get out. Again. Alright, so the other place that I see is there's like a little crack right here. And watch, they'll probably be able to get through there. Squeezing their way in. I know, I don't know how. I'm just like, what the heck? How did he get in? See, this door I can get it in and out of very well. It's fine. Just not that other door. So maybe it's through here. I don't know. Oh, yeah. So it won't build there. It'll build there, but that's gonna be really weird. What? Eh? What happened there? Oh, that was weird. Huh. I wonder why it breaks, though. It broke the other stuff. Doesn't make any sense. Alright, we'll build it like this then, if that's what you want. Fine. And then we'll just have this edge covered up somehow. There's another brick. This is so weird. I feel like I take over your chat. Any lurkers are welcome to jump in. No, you're fine. It's okay. No, you don't always. Like, different people take turns kind of coming in and chit-chatting. But I think it's like that in a lot of streamers' streams, because some people just don't like to chat, I guess, you know? I do. I do the same thing in certain people's streams too. You know, especially if they're like talking to themselves or whatever, like I always do. I kind of feel like, maybe I'll just hang out for a little longer so they don't have no one to talk to in the chat, I guess, you know. It's just kind of the way I am. So I guess maybe you feel the same way. I don't know. Uh-oh, I think we're trapped in here now. Whoops, I fell in. I fell in. No, let me out. Alright, we can get out. We can do this. No, we can't. We can't get out. So funny. Okay, let's build another thing here so we can get out. It will build there. There we go. So let's get on top of that. There we go. Just to get out. It's gonna be weird. It's like this crazy labyrinth of what the heck. And so none of the creatures are gonna want to get in here. They're gonna be like, what did she do? What did she do? I feel like I should reinforce here too. I don't know. I don't know. It's just gonna be a big mess. If I'm in the mood to communicate, I try. Usually I'm eating or also playing a game. Yeah, same. Me too. I was definitely eating when Robin was streaming yesterday. I was like, yeah, I'm gonna munch. So yeah. What did I have? I don't even remember. I don't know. I got something that was pretty yummy. Should be good enough, I think. I am just building. I am just a building fool. For a person that never used a mushroom bricks, I am forced to use them now, and I'm kind of like, oh man, I never really used them at all to build anything. But now we're building like, looks like fairy towers. It looks like castle towers, just to cover these things up. I'm making a mess, I know. I know, I know.
What's on your mind?
I ain't. Get out of the way. What's on your mind? I'm still in the beginning stages, leaf walls and stuff. Yeah, actually, I liked that better. That's pretty much all I built with. I mean, there's more things to build with, but that's pretty much all I ever built with. I was okay with that. So this one can go there. Hey, hello. Hello. So I can still run around here? Yes, I can. No, he went this way. There he goes that way. I can't kill him like that.
Oh, huh. That's interesting.
So the ants are going down that way. Okay, so I think we made more room because we used a bunch of these mushrooms, so mushroom bricks. So yeah, we're gonna have to start grabbing weed stems, I guess. This is gonna be pretty tedious.
Hydration is the key to performance.
But I feel like it's the only thing I can do for now. Being in a single player game, trying to do this, yeah, might be a bit tough. Don't fall in there. Hey, how did you get me? How did you still get me? It didn't want to build there, and then it did. Okay, why are you not building now? There it goes. Okay. Now it wants to. See, like, they're just ready to jump, to, like, really jump around. Hey, get away from Wendell. Did you kill him, Wendell? He just shot the stuff and left. He shot the stuff. There's like there's also a space right there too. I'm just kind of like, ugh. Well, the door still will still open, so that's interesting. See that little bit of that stuff still messes with that, so that's weird. What if I just like completely wall it off? Oh, it won't fit. It won't fit. It won't fit. Definitely not. All right, we're just messing with this a lot. I don't know. Probably don't need to do all that, but eh. Alright, are there any... There's some all the way over there, and there's some all the way over here, so... I guess we can get weed stems either way. I don't know what's the best way to go, though. Up there, probably over here, then. We'll follow along this thing and go on this side, I guess. But there's gonna be fire ants all over the place, mind you. Maybe I should just use this. Oh yeah, and it's gonna fall in there. Nice.
I could devour a billy hog right about now.
This is when I need some ant armor. Some serious ant armor right now. It would probably work. So if you wear fire ant armor, is it also a lot of things that you can carry, I wonder? Probably, I wouldn't be surprised. I don't have any pallets for wheat stems over here. Probably should just invest in making one or two. And one fell in there, two fell in there, three fell in there. Here's another one of these. All right, I'll go in there in a sec. I'm waiting to see if anyone I know wants to do multiplayer soon. I've always been a single player person, but so many games now become much better if you have help. Yes, yes. Well, if you ever want to play, I can play with you. I don't mind. And Yevly also likes to play with other people. So if you ever see Yevly here in chat, she likes to do multiplayer. I was mostly a single player gamer for a while. I still kind of am, but some games, like you said, you have to kind of do multiplayer. Kind of have to. Like this one, I didn't think I had to, but when I did assistant manager, I really needed help on that. And Junkie, I think, helped me with that. I can't remember. Okay, I have to squeeze in here. This is gonna be weird. I should have like scaffolding to do this. Okay, it's ready. Okay, let's go ahead and start, guys. We'll start this battle. Alright, it's mostly me. Is it just me? Yep, it is. It's just me on this one. That's okay. Let's see how I do on my own. Doo, doo, doo. I think most people got their drops already, but there's still drops to get. Did I win with a slither of health? That's crazy. Very cool. I got 7 kills. No winner. See that? You could have got some awesome bomber scrolls, guys. All right, so what did I get here? We got some rogue scrolls. Rogues are always awesome. I love the rogues, the flying ones especially. It's pretty good, pretty cool. Okay, so I'm gonna go to surrounded. It's easy, so it's a bronze chest, and then we'll have the final battle. So let us do this one. Let me see. 25 kills. Paladins. Okay, so I need one more paladin. 2 skull battles, so maybe I can do my paladin. It's a level 13, so let's mess with him. Put him right here. That'll work. 3 paladins. I know it got quiet without Andy's music. I need some music. All right, all set there, guys. So if you care to join, like I said, !SR. All right, we are in the darkness now. Maybe we'll build the one out here. That way we can get up there and go up and down from that spot there. It would probably be the easiest thing to do. So it will build around all of that. That's cool. Nice. Alright, so we're gonna need to do a lot of, what you call it? Plant fiber everywhere. There's gonna be so much stuff to fix. Is he in there again? Look, he's in there right here. What? How did you get in there now? Crazy. That is so weird. So weird. I can't build in combat. Okay. Oh, I can build.
Oh, huh. That's interesting.
It's so weird. I can't shoot him. Apparently I can't shoot him from there, so that's weird. I can't fix it. He's like stuck in there. So I think this is what I'm gonna encounter. How did I miss him? It's probably the worst weapon to use, but oh well. Hey, no running away. Chicken. You want to cause all that trouble and then you want to run away. Okay. Ah. Dang it. Did I put all my Hilbasa away? Yes, I did. I had a bunch of Hilbasa and I left it. Duh. Is this guy still in here? Great. Now we're gonna die. I'm gonna go down here for a little bit. Just like that. Just like that. Okay, let's get rid of some of this stuff. Probably need this though. You're not the best at voice communication with people. I don't know well. Like I'm really bad with social, like I have social anxiety normally, but it took me a little while to get used to the voice streaming. So after a little
That
bit,
tastes
I
really
think you'll
good.
be okay. Um But normally I don't have the best like social skills. I'm pretty quiet because I'm in my head mostly because I'm INFJ, so I think too much. I overthink everything. So yeah. You wouldn't know it though. You really wouldn't know it unless I said something about it, but yeah, I'm in my head more than anything. All right, we'll just throw those there. And since I'm almost dying, I really need to sleep. I guess we should sleep. Pretty mushrooms, yeah. The whole thing is full of mushrooms in that area. It's pretty cool. Ooh, and it's daylight. And it's daylight. Okay, I don't think I need that now. We have an extra dandelion tuft, but I don't think I need this one in my inventory right now. Oh, we need one more. Yeah. I forget that it's 6 now. It used to be, I think, only 4 for this one as well. And yeah, it's starting to get damaged. They get damaged. Let me see. Can I repair it? Repair. Oh, with charcoal. Okay. So I don't have charcoal on me, but we have to remember that we need to repair it when we get back to the base. Because it's starting to want to die. Okay, so I'm just gonna gather down here for now, since it's a little safer than up there. Because I keep getting attacked by fire ants. And we do need...
Looks good from here.
And we do need Hilbasa too, so... Or some bandages or something to heal us, because we're gonna end up getting killed. Yeah, I like that I finally got used to using a keyboard without looking at the keyboard. It's pretty cool. I didn't realize like, oh wow, it's like a muscle memory. Kind of like typing, which I never learned how to type, so this is quite an accomplishment for me. I tried to take that in school, but yeah, I couldn't take computers or that, which was so annoying. Not cool. Okay, so I think that's pretty much it down here for that. There's a few up here. And I have a bunch of them at the base, but might as well use what I have over here for now. And it does respawn as well, so this is cool. That ant is still there. Why don't you come out? Come out. It's like stuck there. How did you get in there again? Weird. It's right there, and it has an aphid with it. Talk about annoying, right? So this is gonna be my dilemma. Is all of these ants getting stuck in there? I mean, at least they're stuck and they're not able to do much. Oh, there's two of them. Oh, wow. Don't shoot your own wall. Great, I'm shooting my own wall. Well, that's not gonna work. Oh, and there's one outside now. Nice. Well, it's an ant trap then. This is too funny. I had a typing class in college, but it was just from using the computer so much that I learned to type. But my way isn't the correct way. Yeah, same with me. It's not the correct way. The WASD comes natural, but it's learning and remembering what all the other keys do for each game that throws me off. Yeah, pretty much. This is true. But at least that's universal, right? Alright, you can just stay in there then if you want. You could be my pet. You could be my pet then, if you want to live in there. There he goes. Now you can come out, buddy. Can you come out? No? You want to stay in there?
I could devour a Billy Hog right about
There he
now.
goes. Now he's out. Now he's out. And the aphid got out too now. That is so funny. I don't know how they're getting in there, but maybe it's from the bottom. Oh, it's from the bottom. There it is. Now I see it. I see. Gosh, like every little nook and cranny. Every little cricket fanny. I tell ya. It's so annoying. Gosh. Gosh. Okay, maybe that's good enough. We lost those arrows, but who cares? Dun, 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 dun. It's an interesting little area that we got stuck in here. And I think I can, like, crawl this way. Yes, I can. To get out of there. I shouldn't be able to, but I can. So I don't know how to fix any of that. It just won't let me build where I want to build, I'm telling you. It won't build there or there, which would be great if it just built that. Okay, no worries. Go ahead. Okay, we'll leave that alone now. I don't know what to do here. I guess just build a wall going to the side. Maybe. God, same scenario on this side. Same thing. Welcome back. Okay, so just... I mean, we can do a run and just see what it's like, but I don't have any Hilbasa, so, or anything else. So... testing it out is going to be interesting. Working hard, working hard. Okay. Let's just do that. Let's go and grab something to heal with before we try to do anything. Actually, we probably should just kill a bunch of stuff and take it home when I see it. Oh yeah, the other thing we didn't do. Let's leave all the plant fiber I gathered, because there's no sense in taking it all the way home. Dun, dun. So we can make a bunch of crude rope here. And that only made 18. That's it. Ah, great. Let's take this home, I guess. I don't know what to do with it. I suppose we'll take it home. Yeah, did you have a hard time killing certain bugs when you first started? Like, they were so cute. Because at first I was like, oh, I can't kill them, I can't. And now I am desensitized. But at first, I couldn't kill the bugs. They were too cute. Like, the ants were kind of cute, but then I figured out how annoying they were. And I was like, okay, fine. You must die. You must die now. Go forward. I always have a hard time getting up here. Come on. There we go. Yes, I just pass so many by. Yep. Oh, shoot. He's after me still. Is he still on me? He jumped down. He jumped down from there. Why don't you come and fight one of these black ants over here? How about that? You want to do that? Where'd you go? Where'd he go now? I guess he doesn't come in the black ant area. That would be cool to see a black ant and a fire ant fighting. Why do you feel scared? Because those drums are like Jumanji and they scare the you know what out of you. They make it sound like a Jumanji jungle. It's gonna come after you. Yeah, it's scary. It's like some kind of crazy weird tribal drums. Because I have everything after me right now. So we see, look, ants and whatnot. Are you still gonna follow me? Really? Still following me? No? Okay. Man, they're so needy. All of the music in games that tells you danger is near gives me a bit of anxiety. Yes, it does. It does. It still gives me anxiety. I still freak out with that sound. I was thinking about that just last time I was playing. I was like, that music still makes my heart like just go crazy. And it kind of like jolts me, like makes it kind of beat a little faster, you know? I think that's what they were looking for, though, or they were going for, you know, the devs. It's like, thanks, devs. It's so true, guys. You're absolutely right, chat. Graceful Gimpy and Somi and Nihilus and everybody that hangs out in my chat regularly, you guys are all on YouTube as well. So whenever I post my VODs, which is every VOD pretty much on YouTube, I talk about you guys in this chat. So I'm pretty sure there's people that are like, oh, well, who's this person and who's this person? I'm always hearing her talk about. So I think that's interesting. So you will live on and be immortal in YouTube, at least until it goes down. Immortalized. Hello, YouTube people. Graceful Gimpy says hello to all you YouTube people out there. I just think it's funny. It's like really, if you really think about it, it's like, oh yeah, YouTube. And I don't really edit anything at all because I'm lazy and I kind of like all the realness of it. So yeah. Ding, ding, ding. All right, so let's put some stuff away. Now, honestly, I'm not a lazy person, but when it comes to editing, I'm just like, not my thing. Ooh, we got gifts. We got gifts under the tree. Nice. The grounded trees, they don't remind me at all of Christmas trees at all, so I'm okay with it. Ooh, okay, so the charcoal reminded me that we need. Oops. Oh no, I grabbed everything out of there that I did not, which I did not want to do. Darn it. I grabbed out all my stuff. No, you can stay in there. I don't know what this is for. We can leave it in there for now. Yeah, I grabbed all my stuff out of here. So, so I have two of these. Maybe I should keep two of these for now. Oh, yeah, this can stay in there too. These can stay in there too. Okay. Oh, this can stay in there too. All these little extra little things that I have. What is a defense badge for? Should I keep that on me? I don't even know. From an ominous scientist granting access to their specific department of work. I have no idea. No idea on that one. Yet. But I guess eventually we'll figure it out. The clock is in the way. There we go. Now we got it. And the battle's ready. Just like that. Once again. Alright, all of that's back in there. We didn't get a candy corn this time. But that's awesome. Should we set spawn point here? I don't even know where it's set at right now, so might as well set it there. Okay, battle's ready. Let's do this. Okay. Oh, it's just me. It's only moi. We'll see how good this paladin is. These guys are level 1, so maybe I'll be okay. I'm gonna try this. Watch me win all these battles by myself. Oh, that guy's tough. Get him, get him, get him. Get them all. I can't make it any bigger. Oh, 2 against 1. All right, woohoo! Blue toy captain. Sweet, we got 15 kills now. 1 woman military. Tell me about it. And look, nobody won those. That was a bomber scroll. Nice, nice. All right. So let me check my quest real quick, guys, while I'm here, and I can collect these. Buster Scrolls. Oh, sorry, Buster. I always forget what that's called. I always call it a bomber, and it's a Buster. And the bomber is the other little guy. So, yes, it is confusing to me too. So this is new, set battle plans. So we do have to set battle plans. I mentioned it, and now we have it. So we have to do that. All right, and we have the last battle of this map, and we are definitely going to continue because it's still kind of early for me. So we have Rage Against the Toy. Nice. 5 skull battle, guys. I don't know if I'm going to be able to do this. Don't know, don't know, don't know. Rage Against the Toy. And then these are block fighters. Targets ground. What does this guy do? Targets ground and air. So, maybe I can get away with a flying rogue, but it's a level 16. Should be okay. What do you think? If nobody joins, I might be able to do this, but I don't know. Which side should we go from? Let's go from this side. We'll go from this side. Okay. I'm gonna block this off, and I have to do battle plans this time. Ooh, I need water. Hold on one sec, guys. Let me drink some water in grounded before I die. Ding, ding, ding.
Hydration is the key to performance.
I know you can't see it, but that's okay. Before I get this battle going, because I just noticed, I'm like, wait a minute, I'm gonna die. Okay, so let's go ahead and do a little bit of battle planning here. And yes, I have done battle plans. What else do we want? Orc slayers. We could do vampires too. Tanks. How about tanks? 007. Yes. And if you want to do another few flying rogues, we can do that. In the back, we can do a little bit of healers back here. Actually, I don't need that many, but let me clear those with this. I can clear it with that, I guess. You don't need that many. I can't see beat past my name, so there you go. All right, all set, guys. So if you can't see it, if you have a mouse, then you can make it bigger that way with the roll, the little wheel should be able to make it larger if you can't see it. But on a phone, I'm not sure if anybody plays on a phone, but PC definitely you can make it bigger. All right, so I'm going to leave that now. All set. It's the final battle of that map, and then we'll move on to another map after that. Okay, and you guys can see. Let's go to sleep. Yeah, I was on like no water. I was like, uh-oh, I'm gonna die. Okay. Those are my shoes. I'm kicking off my shoes. I don't know why I still had shoes on. Ding, 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 ding. Oh, look. We have candy corn this time. Wait. I'm surprised it gave me anything the next morning. Wow, it's actually working this time. Surprise, surprise. All right. And then I think they did say that after a while it was going to give like more things. even better things after a while. So that would be great if it started to. If it finally did start to produce a lot more. There's one there hiding. It's there. It's just hiding. I see it. There we go. We got it. And I don't want to move them because then they're just gonna start all over again. So I'm not gonna move it. Okay, so we're getting lots and lots of stuff. Look at this, guys. We have a whole lot of stuff. We are hoarding. Definitely hoarding. Okay, so let's throw this in here. See, we have a whole bunch of this here, but we also have
Interesting.
stuff that's already made. Oops, wait, hold on. I want to go in here. We have crude rope over here already. That's made, so I'm just going to leave that plant fiber in there. So we have a bunch of crude rope here. I don't know how much I need, so I think that might be enough, right? Maybe, maybe not. I wish I can take a bunch of weed stems from here. It would be cool if I could,
Refreshed.
but I cannot. Do I have food in here? I think I do. We were gonna do that next time. We were gonna fight. Okay, so we have all of this food in here. I was dumb and I let this go bad. It's now a rotten berry charm. It was just a berry charm, but I didn't know what to use it for, so I let it go bad. So we have all this food here. Spider slider. Yeah, Lavarnia, however you say that. Black ox burger. Spaghetti flea. Fungus pacho. Mac and beans. Meatloaf. Quesadilla antlion. Quesadilla antlion, is that how you say that? Okay, so we have some food there. I wanted to fix my canteen too. So let's go ahead and repair that. Done. Alright, what else needs repair for now? Armor looks okay. This I can't repair because I don't have 2 ladybird shells. Oh, nice. That's easy. Okay, cool. I needed those repaired for sure. No, I don't want to use that. Can I just use repair glue? I wonder if it'll let me use repair glue. No, it wants to use termite parts. Really? Oh well, I'll wait on that one, I guess. That one will definitely use a repair glue. Okay, cool. Alright, and we have enough repair glue. We need to grab the Hilbasa that I have in here. Alright, I'm gonna leave some stuff that I'm not gonna use. I really honestly don't know if I'll use the Black Ox crossbow. Not sure. I have a shovel with me, but I don't know if I should keep it. I could put it in the basket over there. It's still relatively early and I'm already drifting off. Gotta hold on a bit longer. Well, I have that effect on people, so no worries. It's okay. It happens. Yeah, it's my voice, Gimpy. Apparently, it's very soothing and soothes most people to sleep unless they're like keeping themselves occupied playing a game or something like Nihilus, for instance. You know what? I'm gonna leave these up here. Okay. So the shovel is the only thing, and these two, I might leave those in the basket. Haven't really used this salt money store a whole lot either. And I know I'm not gonna use the spicy cooldown. Well, no, I probably will use it for spiders. Just thinking, guys. Can't repair that. Okay, I think we're good. Let's go. We're good to go now, for sure. Stop beating around the bush. Just try it. Just try it. And it's on single player, so it shouldn't be as hard as multiplayer. Hopefully, we'll see. I had it last time on multiplayer, and that was probably why it was so difficult. But we'll see. We'll see. Let's see how fast I am with all of this.
I love this! Yeah!
I don't have enough like sap and all that. I would have to take time to go get sap and all the stuff for the band-aids. And I also don't have a lot of stuff to make smoothies right now, so I could have grabbed some, but we'll try the hill bosses for now. I know it's usually for like groups of people, but I tried it the other day and it worked just for me. So I'm gonna. Ooh, hey, you knocked me down. What? Thanks. Why are you knocking me down? Not cool. Wendell, you're supposed to be helpful. Wendell.
Hydration is the key to performance.
So we're gonna have to make him stay in one place, I think. So that way he doesn't get in the way over there, too. Hey, what happened to the babies? I haven't seen the babies here. Yeah, if you doze off, Gimpy, that's okay. No worries. We definitely understand. Oh, look, that ant is waiting for me. How nice. That is so funny. Okay, so we have black ant parts that we didn't want to have or didn't try to have. I don't think anything else is gonna come up here. Maybe, maybe not. I don't know. Alright, I just want to check these. So, buff lungs, coup de grace. We have Perry, we have that, and this. Okay, so this should work, I hope. I don't know. We should be good with these. I'm in my chair, so even if I do, I'll get up at some point. Oh, okay. Oh, there was one down there too. Nice. Was it black ant? Yeah. Oh, he's still following me. That's funny. You gonna follow me down here? Guess not. So I found my way to get back up that way. I can go through here and then just jump up, which is really cool, I think. And then get back up here and then just go across, which is really awesome. See? And if I want to get back over there, just jump back. So, actually don't have to touch the ground, to be honest. But I'm gonna go here to the box and put some stuff away that I don't need, which would probably be these ants again. Food. I don't think I need mushroom bricks right now, so put those away for now. I'll keep maybe just a few. We were still kind of building. So, I don't know. Just thinking. So we won't build for now. We'll leave it. We'll just take a tiny bit. Thinking.
That's interesting.
Spider slider. Okay, so which one do we want to take? Meat mite loaf. Maybe the mite loaf. I don't know. Once we get up there. Alright, so I'm gonna go back up. I see there's a lot of ants running around right now. Okay, so what do we want to do? Was that on this side? Or was it on the other side? Oh, it's this side too. Okay, so at least we can step up here if we need to. And I haven't built this side out at all. Like the ceiling, I mean. So I think it was inside of one of these, right? That one? That one or this one? I don't remember. This one? No, not this one. It's the other one. Okay. Yeah, we got in easily. We got in this door too easy, so it must be this one. Maybe? Not. I don't know. Get lost so fast. Yeah, it's this one. Okay, so we're just gonna build this out real quick. Alright, so that's built, and I need one weed stem there. So that way we can reach up there. And I have to crouch. Don't like that whole crouching thing. Yeah, this is gonna be a mess right here. All of this. Not good, I think. Hmm. They surely do not like it when I build anything. Oh, he's following me. And don't get out of the way. Get out of the way, please. It seems like it breaks so easily. You wouldn't think the bricks would break that easily. So annoying. Okay, what else are we building out? I don't know. We need one more weed stem. And the weed stems were... There was some weed stems down here that we could try to grab. These guys. And I think there was only 3. Yeah, there was only 3 of them. Oops. Can I walk across here? I need to be able to walk. There we go. Yeah. Oh, hello. More of you. Nice.
Everything looks good from here.
Dang it. Wrong place. I'm always getting so confused. It was the other one. Okay, so I was at the right place. Andy, how are you? Hello, hello. Jason, hello. How are you? Hi, howdy. Hello, howdy. Did you and yours have a good holiday if you observed them? I had a nice vacay. Yes, I did. How about you? It was good. Definitely. Good to see you, Andy. Thank you so much for your stream. We had you on too. We did have you on here, so much appreciated. Always a pleasure, Andy. Good to see you. How was your stream, Andy? Just playing some Grounded today again. Jason, that's good. Glad to hear it. Mine was fine. Nothing special, but it was enjoyable. Oh, good. Nice. Yeah, I just basically relaxed and slept a lot and didn't eat a lot, but yeah, it was mostly very relaxing and enjoying being with family. So it was good. Just spending time, basically. I need to do the one on this side, but I can't get to it for some weird reason. Come on, come on. Oh, I guess I have to build it out first. Maybe. Ah. It doesn't want to go. There it goes. One side of it. Same, same. Oh, good. Awesome. Well, that one won't build. Okay, so we'll just worry about building ceilings later. That's gonna be a pain, I'm telling you. Oy. Oh well. I don't know what to do with that. Just gonna have to endure it, I guess. You're just making a mess. We are making a mess with building in here. It's definitely not the way it's supposed to be, but I'm just trying to keep the ants out. That's all. That's all I'm trying to do. Not successful with it though. So we're trying to do like double everything, even triple everything. I don't know if that's gonna work or not. Probably not. Probably not. Since I had a little bit of stuff left on me, I figured I'd just use it. No, that's not what I wanted. Why did you build? Where did you come from? There. I was trying to build down below, but it moved.
Peeping goggles equipped.
It moved. Okay, build there and stop moving. There we go. There, now it built. Now it didn't move. It didn't move that time. Yay, thank you. How are you, Kai-Fi? My 2 streams were great. Made 2 birthday raid trains today. I missed the days. Missed the days. Thought the second was tomorrow, but it's fine and worked with the time. Yeah, like, is it time zone difference? Is that why? Because Triode also has trouble with the time zone difference. I mean, it's such a pain in the behind. I know. Because European time, yeah, I'm always confused with that. Always confused with that. So yeah, you're not the only one that goes through it. Yeah. A lot of work to protect a few wires. I hope it works. Yeah, it's probably not gonna work. It is a lot of work, but I'm just messing with it right now and over messing with it probably. Whatever. This part I don't need, but I just have the extra stuff on me that I'm trying to get rid of. Okay, now it's all gone. So the only extra thing I have is this and this, so we should probably eat something. Eat that, drink this.
Feeling refreshed.
Alright, so we're good. We can fight at night and then maybe we won't get mosquitoes. But the only bad thing is they'll still get up on the top, so maybe it'll just be fireflies. I don't know what's worse, mosquitoes or fireflies. I mean, the fireflies spit out all that crud. So I don't know. I don't know, guys. I don't know.
This is the best ever! Woohoo!
Looks like it's going to work. I don't know. I hope so, but I don't know. Okay, where's Wendell? He's way down there. So, should we tell him to stay up here? Might be better for him to stay up here, I think. Right?
What's on your mind? Be careful!
Alright, he's gonna stay right there, I guess. I think that's a good spot. What do you think? He's over there on the number 6. Or is he supposed to help me fight? Because I know he has those electric thingies. But will he get in the way more than help me? Is the question. And then he can't die, can he? No, right? So I don't know. I know he has those things. But he didn't seem to kill an ant very fast, so I'll just leave it. Alright, here we go, guys. We're gonna do this. We're gonna do this at night. Oh gosh, and I can barely see, so yeah, this is gonna be fun. This is gonna be fun. Oh man, and the battle's ready. Sorry, guys. You're gonna have to wait on the battle. So sorry, so sorry. Battle's gonna have to wait. Okay, there. There's one down there. The music sounds crazy now. What happened? They changed it? Alright, let's just go down, I guess. Fight, fight with all of your might.
Angry insects coming in.
Can I fix stuff? Oh shoot. Great.
Heads up. Big bad
Oh shoot. Oh shoot. No, not you. Great. She's too tough. There's no way. Oh shoot. Oh, he got me. What? I tried to block that. Oh my god. I like put my block up too late. That was fun. Boo. I know, right? Dang it. We didn't save, so we'll have to respawn. Should we have saved before? I guess we should have, huh? I didn't think about it. Oh, we can quit and then try again. Let's see. Let's quit. Let's quit and then try again. We'll load in the last load. See if that works. You probably should have saved, yeah. Well, we're up here. So it doesn't save every what, 5 minutes, I think? Something like that. Which is pretty awesome. So I think we're gonna be where we left Wendell. Is what it looked like. No, we're right here, see? Yeah. Wah, wah, wah. Wah, wah, wah. This is perfect. So do you want to do it at night? I don't know. I have all this extra stuff on me too. Okay, so let's start this battle before we go. And yay, we got Dreams with us today. Thank you so much, Dreams, for hanging out. What should we do? Should we do curse? Can we curse this guy? Or do we have to curse all of these guys? We'll curse that guy. Okay, here we go. I don't know how long the curse lasts, but oh well. Oh, we got it. Nice. Good job, Dreams. So we... And just like that, the boss is dead. Congrats, congrats. Ooh, you got a Shinobi Scrolls. Awesome. Thank you so much for your help on that, Dreams. I appreciate that very much. Boss is defeated, and we are moving on to the next map. Woohoo! All right, where are we going? We're going up here. I think we're going to go up because I see more gold chests going up. So we're going to start on this side with very easy. And then we'll continue with our battle in Grounded. So what should we do? We still need to do Paladins. Oh wait, no, I finished Paladins. More kills. 10 units to level 20. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Oh gosh, we have too many to get to level 20. So maybe we'll try the Pampire. As my little cousin used to say, the Pampire. Instead of saying vampire, he would say Pampire. Okay, so here we go. We'll do this. Come down here. And I have to do battle plans this time, so we're going to draw a little bit of battle plans here. And then we'll get you all down here. Should we do a different melee? Should we do this one? A warrior? We could do warriors here up front. And maybe one healer, 1 or 2 healers down there. All right, guys, all set. If you have any more to join, hopefully that's enough room for you all. I think it should be. Okay, we're all ready for that. Back to the game. See, look, we came here. So we're gonna have the save here, no matter what. So that's tough. I don't know if I can do the ladybug. The ladybirds. The ladybirds are tough. And that was only what, 1 wave? So yeah, that's gonna be fun. Yeesh.
Let's go!
I should try using Wendell once and see how he is. Should I still do the bow thing or just go down, straight down? I think the bow thing was good. What do you protect? Protecting some power that we have going up there. I had to cover it up to try to keep them from hitting it. But they're gonna come from everywhere. Here comes some right here. So I have to see where they're all at and try to protect. My electricity is breaking the walls too, though. What the heck? Oh, he scared me. It's like, what? Thank you. Okay, go get the ant over there. Come here, follow me, buddy.
Big boy incoming!
Dang it. Blocking, it won't block very well. See, it doesn't block. Ah, that's hard. Takes forever to block. Oh, shoot. Okay, it's dead now. God, there's so many of them. I don't think I can do that. Oh my god. Oh, shoot. Those are soldier ants. Whoa. Oh no. Oh, shoot. The heck? Oh, it's the... Oh my god, the ox beetle. Forget it. Where is he at? He's supposed to be helping me over here. I think they broke it. I think they broke it. That's probably why it's all calm now. It's all calm now. They broke everything over here. It's over. They broke one. Oh my god, they went crazy. They also have hats. Yeah, I'm like, what the heck is that thing? Like, I found one. I got one of those, but I didn't know what it was. But at least, like, when you do this, you get a bunch of resources. Wow, they made a big mess. I killed a few of them. A few. Not very many. Holy guacamole. Wow. Sad trombone. More wall layers. I know, right? That was pretty good. Actually, it lasted for a while. Oh, man. A whole lot of fixing, though. Lots of fixing. But, yeah. The ox beetle came out of nowhere, so that's gonna be tough to kill, because I'm not real good at killing those hand to hand. No. Definitely not. But at least we know what to expect, right? Yeah, so this is the glass that I'm trying to protect. What a mess. Ooh. Pieces everywhere. That's just one of them. This one kind of looks a little better. But maybe just one side of it? I don't know. You wouldn't survive the backyard? So they really went for that one in the middle. They didn't really hit this one very much. That's weird. I wonder why that is. This one actually is still intact. That's strange. I'm stuck. There we go. Now I'm out. Wow, that one didn't get hit very much at all. What's up with that? So this one and this one were really attacked. I'm trying to fix stuff. Go away. have to run away from this guy. He's still really gonna chase me the whole time. I'm like still running away from him. Dude, really? Aren't you hungry for like dinner or something? He's still chasing me. I'm like, come on, dude. Hiya. Fine. If you have a death wish, I can oblige. Fine. Okay. It's faster just to murder them. Murder. Alright, so we left off with this. Fixing some of this. This is on the inside. This one held out a little bit better. Just a little bit. Because it is a lot of layers, I guess. I don't know. But yeah, they mostly really attack one of them. My door held out. I was kind of surprised on the doors holding out. But this edge did not. Which was the troublesome edge that we had before.
Ready to rumble. Let's get it on.
Oh, they broke into this one quickly. Okay, I see. This one looks pretty good except for this giant hole. I know, right? Darn it. Tell me about it. Darn it. So no, back to the drawing board. Yevli says she wanted to help me to do this, but I was trying to see if I can do something alone just to see. But yeah, that's not gonna work. Definitely not gonna work. Gaping hole, I know. I don't know if you can build that. No, you can't. That would be. We need a roof. We need something. I mean, they didn't seem to go from the top, so maybe we don't have to worry about that. But I don't know. What? That wants to go there? Really? You want to go right there? Fine, we'll put you there. Does like kind of building all weird almost make it like null and void, I wonder? I'm wondering about that. Again. You again. I slipped out the back.
That tastes really good.
Hmm. Fire pit and moat. I know, right? That would be cool. I'm thinking of the stuff I used to do before with the with the ladybugs. I mean with the roly polies. Maybe we should just do that. That might solve all our problems. Um let's rethink it again. I think I want to do that, guys. Let me see. Do I still have it? Mm, not the floor. This one. Dun, 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 dun. This one. Yeah. Remember, guys? Remember what I did with the roly polies? In theory, this might work. Now that you mentioned moat and yeah, and such. Gimpy with the save. Gimpy with the save. Gimpy. We did this before and it actually worked really well with roly polies. So, let's do it. Let's do it, chat. You guys remember? Or any of you around when I used to do that? But they have to be like kind of placed strategically in different areas, and they don't all actually all have to be like all the way up. Some of them can be down lower in the ground. And I know it's just grass, but it's kind of effective. Kind of. I mean, at least it'll slow them down a little bit. But it's going to be a lot of grass. That's the only bad thing. Did I lose a wall here? Another wall? I did, didn't I? Hmm. was there another wall here? I don't remember. Like, didn't I double wall it? I think that wall's gone. Christmas tree. Put a Christmas tree there. That'll stop them. Just seeing the tree. Wait, it's Christmas. Uh-huh. Okay. Sure. Let's do that. There we go. Okay. So we can in theory test this. And so the areas where they got in is where I probably should really reinforce it. Yeah, so all of this needs tons of work. I mean, I could have restarted it again and just messed with it, but yeah, it just needs more work. A lot more work. I just wish it would go there, but it will not. It will not go there where I want it to go. Okay, I'm out of bricks on that. Okay. So we'll fix this. Some way, somehow. Nice gift for the ants. I know, right? Give them a peace offering. What did I do here? Did they break this? They must have broke it. Yeah, I think they broke that. Ding, 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 ding. Oh, now that I have my mint mallet, they don't come after me. Too much work to do. I know. To do it on my own, yes. And even to do it with someone else, I think it's still going to be a lot of work. To be honest. I got bug parts. And I didn't use a Hilbasa. I just didn't throw it down when I should have. Okay, so the Hilbasa was supposed to be in one of these slots. Let's put it there. Yeah, so it's just going to be mostly building right now, trying to figure out what we should do. Yeah, I'm going to need this. I'm going to put that away for now. I didn't even check my armor. Oh, it's not too bad. We didn't take too much damage that time. Okay, I'm gonna test one out. Yep, it healed me. Alright, so I'm all healed up there.
Hydration is the key to performance.
Why do you want to die? Oh, now he moves. Trying to make me break my stuff. That is so funny. He probably wants to be a pet. But I don't got time for that. Ain't nobody got time for that. I jumped too soon. What happened up there? So why is that one broken? My stamina is like messed up. Didn't we fix this one? I thought we did. Maybe not. Okay, I need to. Maybe we should like bring some ant armor and just start building and doing a bunch of that kind of stuff around that area. I know I need this grass. This is kind of how it was when you like start building your base and stuff. It's just like all building. More building, 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 and more building. It might not work, but we can try it only because they have definitely seen when we've kind of glitched the game like that, so it may have changed stuff. So it may not be that easy anymore. Alright, what time do we have? Okay. So battle's ready. Too bad you can't just test one of them. You have to test all of them, so that means I have to fix them all. You know? A secure shelter is key. This is true. Alright, I'll start the battle in a second, guys. I'm in the building zone. Building zone. It's a thing. Alright, I don't know if I'll be safe right here or not. I might not be. Probably not. Let me jump up here. Okay, there. I should be okay here for now. Okay, let's go ahead and start that battle. And I am tabbing away from the game, so let's go. I don't know how good the vampire's gonna be against these guys. No idea. Ooh. No. Okay. Let's see. Ooh, pretty good actually. Nice. Took him down. Awesome. Renegade Raider, what's up? Welcome, welcome. Thank you so much for joining. Appreciate that. And of course, you're going to get the 3 flag bearer scrolls. Congrats on that. GG's, guys. You never know, you never know. See, you join, you get something. Thank you so much for playing, much appreciated. I got the range units and then the 25 kills. So we did 5 units to level 20, so that one's going to take a while. And then I got to do some more battle plans. Look, set battle plans in 5 battles. Did I not set battle plans? Why is it not showing that I did? I'm telling you, sometimes the game, it just making me crazy. Okay, let's go up here. Battle for Maryville. And let's see what we have here. These guys here. And then 2 little itty bitties in the middle. So it doesn't say that any more enemies are going to appear. So let's see what these guys do. Ground targets. And then this one is also ground and air. Oh, the uncommon. A doll that heals toys by stitching them. Oh, wow. Okay, so it has like scissors and I don't know what that is. I can't tell what that is. But she looks kind of creepy. So let me use my tank on her. On those 2 girls. We are going to go from here. Be right back, taking the doggo out. Okay, no worries. All right. Good for that doggo. Yay. Potty time. Potty time for the doggo. So I think we're going to go up there on this side. We'll close. Oops. We were going to close that off. Sorry. Close that off. Close that off. Get out of the way. I can't see. I hate when it does that. There we go. Do this, do this. do this. I think one flag bearer should be good. Oops, wrong one. I can't see back there, so I'm gonna put it here. Alright guys, so I'm using the scroll on my mouse to make it bigger so you could see. So you should be able to do that as well. And you go here and you should be able to see. Okie dokie. Alright, you guys are all set. Thank you so much. Much appreciated. Let's do this. Thank you. Can you see the Y? I think you can. I don't know. Okay, all set, guys. Alright, back to the game, back to the sound. Not just the sound of my voice. Okay. So we left off with trying to build all of this up. So it's going to take a while to do any of that. But I do want to test it out. I do. And then we're going to have to build it out all over the place. And they really broke it. Like, they really, like, tore it all up. I'm, like, not surprised, but kind of surprised. In some ways. Just kind of like, really? That easy? I want to see if I could build the other one on top of that and it would be more solid. No, it's not. Okay, never mind. Oops, meant to hit the X. Always end up hitting the wrong button. Okay, so there's wall there, there's wall there, there's wall there. In a weird spot. So maybe that's my problem. That's my problem. Oh man. Ah, shoot. My menus always get switched. This is why I'm like, frustrated forever and ever. Alright, can I just build, please? Didn't I just... There's another one here somewhere. There's several over here. Jeez. Okay. Alright, I was trying to connect these two maybe sideways. Will it let me? Or will that be bad? I don't want to build it out yet. Build that one. So doesn't want to. Why do you not want to? Give me a break. Is so temperamental, I'm telling you. Okay, so this needs down here, of course. Alright. I think I'm just gonna do doubles again. And then this is gonna be a problem all over again right here. So I don't know what to do with that. I'm just doing way too much stuff, I know. I know, guys, I know. But it just doesn't build like this, like I want it to build. It does not. Trying to see how much I can get away with. Okay. Is that like a door? Should we do like one with a window? That would be funny. Don't break my wall. He only comes out for a little bit. He needs to come out longer than that. That's not long enough. Right?
Feeling refreshed.
Agreed. Yeah, it's too short. It's way too short. I mean, it looks cool, but more time, please. He could really help more and can't he control the ants? Yeah, I would think so, right? He's a giant ant or something like that. He's something. That was not supposed to go there, but it went there. It went there. It acts like it damages like everything all around, and it does. What the heck? It's like damages everything in the area, so maybe it's not good to have that one on. In some ways it is, but maybe not. Not cool. Hmm. I'm out? Really? Oh, that was quick. I'm out of mushroom bricks. And I'm not even done repairing. Okay. Well, we can always make more. We're definitely gonna make more. If I can get out, it would be great. Oh, that's in the way now. That's why I can't get out. Let me out, let me out, let me out. Oh. Okay, we're up. Remind me not to get stuck there again. Welcome back. Alright, we have another 14 minutes on Stream Raiders. Doing well there. And we have more grass down here to pick up. Man, we made a mess down here, didn't we? Actually, I made the mess. Had to pry my dog out of her crate. Oh, nice. Oh, she didn't want to go. Oh, is it cold? That's probably why. It's cold, huh? It's like, well, I want to go, but it's cold out there. No, mommy, no.
That tastes really good.
I need food. Definitely need to get food. Hmm. She'll hold it till about 6 a.m., but I don't want to get up that early. Right? Oh, poor thing. I don't want to hold it till 6 a.m. That's crazy. That's like all night long. But can you imagine like when a dog or a cat gets diabetes and they have to pee all the time? Poor things. Then what? Then they just go, I guess. Poor things. That's rough. Okay, we gotta find food. Oh, but we have mushrooms. What am I saying? Okay, I always forget. I always forget about the mushrooms.
Can't waste food. Can't waste food.
I know I keep holding my shield, but you just never know what's gonna attack you. I mean, they don't really attack down here, but I'm just keeping it on. This is kind of a little safe haven, I guess. I know I need some pallets or whatever, but do everything the hard way. Blood, sweat, and tears. Literally. Dun, 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 dun. Alright, so I'll just take some of these up there. Need a wheelbarrow in this game. There is one, isn't there? There's a wheelbarrow in one game. Wait, what game am I thinking of? Is it this game? I don't remember. Me don't remember. Oh no, it's Dinkum, right? It's in Dinkum. I get my games mixed up. Yeah, so I need to turn them around a little bit and not keep them so like one way. So we'll see how that works. May have to play around with it a little bit. Yeah, there's one in Dinkum, a little wheelbarrow. That's what I was thinking. I'm like, wait a minute, there is one. No, not in Grounded. This might be a little bit better. I know it's just grass, but you'd be surprised. It's funny how they don't come down here. I was like thinking, okay, he's gonna come down here, but he did not. Yes, but I was thinking something one could push around for transport. Right, right. Yeah, they can push that one around. You can push that one around for transport in Dinkum too. Yes. You can pull it, push it. I don't know. I don't know what you do with it. I mean, I used it, but not really in the game. Should we go for these? Definitely need some more armor right now. Double duty. So how much can you pick up with the black ant and then the red ant armor? Like, is there a difference in any of them? Is it a lot more? I mean, I would think it would be. Maybe I'm wrong. Come on. We are less than 5 minutes on Stream Raiders, guys. Get your units down. Exclamation point SR in chat if you care to join. Okay, so I have more back here. It sounds so weird in there. Alright, so that's gonna be a big mess. And watch it not do anything. I just want to test it out, that's all. That's all I want to do. See all the work that I did. Right. Yeah, the ants will. But what I'm doing this for is the really big creatures. Because the big creatures are the ones that seem to have really broken through everything. So, yeah, I just want to see. I just want to test it out. Yeah, but I definitely would have been better to save, so I'm going to save this time. There's one there, one there, one there. Okay, so let's do 3 more. There's only 2. Okay. I want to see it work. Oops, wrong one. This one. Oh, gave me a lot of them. It's an interesting tactic. Yeah. It has worked, but it may not work anymore because the devs saw me do it before, so yeah. I'm like, darn it. So they may have fixed it, but I don't know. Not for this. It was, whoa, that was nice. I launched myself. Do you see me fly? But yeah. We'll see. We'll see if it works. I flew on that one. That was weird. That was really weird. Okay, so I'm going to go down here to do the battle, guys. I'm going to go down here where it's kind of safe. Alright, I'm going to go ahead and start it now. And it is me. Okay. Me, myself, and I. Wait, I wanted to put a spell. What happened? Wait. Oh, did I pick one by accident? You want to start? No. There it is. Okay. I'm thinking we could just do that. Maybe. Let's see how that works. Oh, okay. Let's put a spell on them. But I might die. Oh, they all have a curse. Nice. Wahaha. Wah, wah, wah. And these little dolls have it too. But these guys are tough. So I need to hurry up and kill these guys. And then get to them too. Dead. Okay, cool. You're done for, little ladies. Awesome. Showdown. Awesome sauce. Okay, nobody played, so we got no winners except for moi. So should I move this kind of back and forth? It's like 3 each for the viewers. Why am I getting 15? Oh, okay, maybe that's why nobody wants to play with me. They're like, Captain, can you give us more gold? That's probably what it is. Us Howie. Us Howie. I always forget to move that thing. I see it like at that afterwards, and I keep forgetting. So sorry. Sorry. Okay. So we are on tier 22, and we're up here. Um, I think we're gonna go stop there because this will be easy when we start next time. And then we can do some gold, a bunch of gold chests over here. We have at least 4 gold chests for next time. We'll go over this guy. We'll go this way. So that'll be good. So thank you guys so much for joining with Stream Raiders. And I will try to raid into somebody that's doing Stream Raiders. You can continue to get your drops if you are still trying to get drops. So let me close that out. Thank you again for joining. And no timer. All right. So I don't know. Should we test it out now, guys? And just leave the rest for later? I think we're just going to test it out on this side. Do it. Okay. All right, we'll test it out. We'll leave all the rest of these just kind of halfway done. All right, let's go. Let's check it out. Okay, do I have food for... Do I have enough food on me?
Close.
I have 1 mushroom brick for some weird reason.
Feeling refreshed.
Didn't I die, like... Did I need to retrieve a bag or something? I'm thinking, wait. I guess here you don't have to retrieve your bag. Is that the deal? No, right? Oh, I started the game. Okay, I restarted the game. So let's just save it this time.
This is the best ever! Woohoo!
And then check it out. It's on already. Okay. He's still over there. He's over there by the division sign now. Okay, so let's save, guys. Okay.
Let's go!
And I can see it's daytime, so this is good. I know some of them are already broken on the other side, but I just want to check this out. I think they're very confused for one thing. Where'd the other one go?
Big boy incoming!
Great, another one. Ah. Oh, now it went up top. Nice. Great. So I don't see any of the big ones coming here.
Angry insects coming in.
So I probably should have put it over there. Trying to get her to come over here, but she won't. Oh shoot, there she is. Oh wow, she just knocked down the walls. Okay, here she comes. Let's see if she'll come on this side and see if it'll... Yeah, there she goes.
Defense. Done. Done. Defense.
Oh, maybe not. She jumps. There she goes, breaking everything. She is tough, though. Great. Get her, get her, get her. Well, now he came out at the right time. Maybe.
Who's taking me out this time?
Dang, why is her health coming back? Not cool. Ah, and she disappeared. Alright, so we'll have to figure out what those orc thingies are. So maybe that's part of what it is. So yeah, it was semi-effective if I put it over on that side. Because they don't seem to attack this side unless I provoke them to come over here. But that's just maybe a temporary thing? I don't know. So this is interesting. Well, we can just quit and then restart. Yeah, yeah. Slowed her down. Yes, it did. Yes, it did. So it's a lot of work, but it paid off a little bit. And more all around. Right? That would be cool. Wait, where's the save at? Wait, where's the save at? It should be here. Did it do an autosave? I was trying to go back to the save that I saved. That didn't look like it, but we'll see. We can go way back too, I guess. No, that's not the save either. Okay, let's go to the other one then. Let's see, we'll go way back. Quit, yes, and find the other one. So there'll be a lot of saves below. So let me see. Those are Yevli's. Can I get rid of these? Unshare, can I do that? Yes, for now. Because it's kind of in my way. So I guess it didn't save it. That's weird. You saw me save it too, right? But I think the autosave went over it. Alright. We'll just stay there then. It's probably the first time when we broke everything, but that's okay. I still have to do a lot of work around there anyway, so trial and error. So yeah, this is now, right? Okay, yeah, it is. Okay, that's okay. It just didn't save, but no big deal. I can repair it all. So how do we get rid of all those thingies that they have on their heads? So maybe that's what I have to do first. The orc, whatever that thing is, I don't know.
Peeping time.
See that thing right there? But it's fun to keep trying though. Oh, they really tore that up.
Ready to rumble. Let's get it on.
Bummer. Oh, I know, right? You saw me save it too, right? I was like, what? It didn't save. Or maybe you can't save on the mixers. Maybe that's why. Right? Maybe that's what it is. Now that I'm thinking about it, probably. More than likely you can't save. It's like a puzzle that each player will solve differently. True. Very true, very true. But I think that a lot of the players, what they've done is done it multiplayer and not single player. So single player is definitely going to be harder, I think. Yeah, so these are just grass, but it took them a while to mess with them. Is hardcore mode? I think so. Honestly, I think so. And that's how I started playing, just single player. It seems like it. Oh, look, all these are broken back here. Oh, and my door is broken this time. They did break through the door this time. No more door. Was that like the troublesome door? I think so. And these were like definitely almost completely broken. I'm just building up the ones that I had back here that weren't done, so at least the grass doesn't disappear. That's good. It just lays out all over the floor once it's broken. They broke the other one before they broke this one. Okay, cool. So we see our weak areas. So that's good. Yeah, so the one they mostly attack for me is the middle one. I mean, this one too, and the other one, but not as much as that middle one. I think the middle one is the one that keeps breaking. I haven't seen anybody, because I don't generally watch people play Grounded, every once in a while, but not a lot, just because I want to do it on my own. Sometimes Yevli has come and helped a little bit, but I've tried to get her not to tell me stuff, but she likes to. So, yeah, that's why I kind of try not to gravitate towards seeing what everybody else is doing. Okay, so I think that's it for now. We're gonna leave it for now. And we should probably sleep too. We haven't eaten anything. And we're gonna die. Oh, this is broken. This got broken. No lean-to here, so we're gonna have to go to the one down here. And it's a good thing we have another one down here. Yeah, I kind of figured that was not gonna be a good spot for a lean-to, but It was only temporary. You enjoy figuring things out as well. Yeah, me too. What's up, Yami? You should totally eat. Or your game person should totally eat. Yeah. Yes. I know. Definitely. I was trying to starve myself there. I was working so hard. Did you hear my tummy? It's just totally rumbling and grumbling. How you doing, Yami? Good to see you. What's up, my bud? I have another bud. Yami bud. What's happening? How are you? Apparently, I'm hungry and thirsty.
That tastes really good.
Good seeing you just at work, slaving away. Oh, I did that all week. I'm off now. Yay. I'm so excited. I'm so excited. So I don't work until Tuesday again. So I'm happy about that. I'm tired though because the 3 days was busy. So, but I worked Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday. We got back um Monday, Monday kind of early. But it was just Monday chill day. So more streams for Ki-Fi. I think so. I don't know. There's gonna be more streams for Triode too. So I kind of have to balance it out because otherwise I'll kill myself if I try to do everything. I wish I didn't have to work on until Tuesday. Aw, Jason, I saw we. Well, technically, the holiday falls on a weekend. Both holidays fell on a weekend. So technically, you're supposed to have both days off. So, but some bosses are like, nope, 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 not gonna happen. But oh well, sorry, sorry, sorry. But yeah, since it falls on a weekend, it's Friday and Monday. Friday and Monday off. So crazy. But anyway, guys, it's about that time. What do we have? Like about 8 or so minutes? Yeah, we have about 8 minutes, so I can chit chat with you guys for a teeny bit. I kind of sometimes wish that my character would face this way instead of facing away. Um, and this is the only way I can face this way, but then like all my inventory is like right there, which doesn't matter, but still it's kind of like funny that you have to turn all the way into this instead of here. I mean, if you go in first person, then you're just in first person. So I don't know. Maybe that's something to ask them about. Ask the devs about. See first person, you could see like everything. And the backyard looks even bigger. Everything looks much bigger. Oh, look at the sun. It looks so pretty. Look at me. Right? Well, I mean, to say goodbye, like to wave and whatever, you know. I'm an independent contractor, so technically I can take off any day I want for as long as I want, but that doesn't pay very well, and I won't be recontracted. Oh, I guess. Well, if most people are taking the time off, I don't see why not. But I guess that's just you. It's always good to hear you after a long day. Ah, Yami. Thank you. I appreciate that. We'll face the sun and give ourselves some vitamin D then. How about that? I feel like I'm really getting vitamin D looking at the sun right now, even though I'm not. Ah, take a drink. Sorry. A little thirsty. But yeah, hope you guys enjoy your vacation time, whatever time you do have off. And I hope you had a good time before. And I hope everybody stays safe. I know before I've told everybody, be careful out there. One of my friends already got robbed at the grocery store on her lunch break in broad daylight. So yeah, be careful, guys. And I was thinking about that myself. I was thinking, Gosh, people are gonna start getting desperate with some things sometime, and I have often been kind of worried when I'm shopping at the grocery store and thinking like, gosh, anybody can just come and grab my stuff out of my cart when I'm going to my car. So just be careful, guys, and people start to get crazy. So stay safe. Yeah, yeah, my friend got jacked in broad daylight. So, it is. So everybody stay safe. What I decided, look, the sun is actually moving. Is that cool or what? The devs actually, wow, the devs, I really never really noticed that. The devs actually did a great job with that because it looks so real. But anyway, sorry, distracted. But yeah, she did. So that's why I'm trying to tell everybody be safe. Also, don't drink and drive. Like, no one helped your friend? I don't know all the details. All I heard was about what happened, and that was it. I don't know the details, so I'll get the details later. You too, desperation breeds crime. Yes, it does. It does. So just be aware of your surroundings, guys, no matter where you're at. Love y'all so much. So we're gonna definitely end, and maybe I'll try and find somebody doing Stream Raiders for those of you that wanted to do that. Uh, Let me go ahead and give you the little raid emojis now. So the first one is for subbed, and if you're not subbed, you can do the second one. And of course, it's not a requirement for you to sub to my channel. I appreciate y'all just being here. You also be safe out there. Was nice to see you play some more Kai-Fi. Rest well and be safe too. You too, Jason. Love y'all so much, and I hope you guys have a wonderful, wonderful weekend. Don't work too hard and rest when you can. Enjoy that food. I already gained a little bit of weight too, so I'm just like, I gotta work it off. But have a great, great weekend, guys, and thanks for joining. And we'll talk to y'all later. Bye.